Hello. Here we go. At least 15 to 20 hours of streaming this. And then everything on YouTube. Each boss fight, everything there is. We'll allow them this. New DLC available. Free DLC. Critical role. What? Huh? We'll leave it for later. It's a huge game. This is all fine. Layout default. We'll see that later, but this is nice. This is very nice. I like this one. That's a new thing. Achievements. Alright, let's fucking go. Path of the Damned. Throws the largest number of enemies against the player, makes enemies more powerful, utilizes the most devious AI tactics. Warning, this option can't be changed in game, it is only intended for players who want the most punishing encounters. That's what we do. Trial of Iron. Only one save file is kept for the entire play. No, fuck that. Expert mod disables a number of helper. I need helper features for the first playthrough. Maybe we go with expert mod on second playthrough. Level scaling provides a consistent level of challenge to players when exploring Deadfire. While enabled, enemies within a scene will adjust their level up or down depending on the player count. We leave level scaling and expert mod for for the second playthrough. Only scale upwards. Levels will never be adjusted downward. This level scaling thing, gonna leave it for it. Just Path of the Damned for the first playthrough. It's more than enough. Start.
Aora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel. The cycle of reincarnation watched over by the gods, and made possible through pillars of a mystical substance known as Audra. 5 years ago, you traveled from your home to the Deerwood, a nation that had waged war against the incarnated god of light, Aethys, resulting in his destruction. The country suffered from a plague of hollowborn, infants born without souls, that many believed was punishment for killing a god. In an ancient, secluded ruin, you witnessed a secret ritual that inadvertently transformed you into a watcher. One who can see and speak with souls. The ritual also gave you horrible visions, waking nightmares of a past life that threatened your sanity. To put them to rest, you pursued the man who had led the ritual. A seemingly immortal agent of the gods, known as Theos Ix Arcanon. With divine assistance, you confronted and defeated Theos, ending your visions and resolving the Hollowborn crisis. In so doing, you also learned the great secret that Theos had protected. That the ancient empire of Anguith had transformed themselves into gods. Your visions finally put to rest, you retired to the castle of Cadnua, built atop a massive statue of pure Audra, where you ruled in relative peace and prosperity.
Made a nice story. You fixing up that old keep? Lifting the curse? Must have told it 100 times. But something got to gnawing at me. Thinking the spirits there weren't really at rest. But maybe the gods weren't finished with us. God came back. He would forgive us. Last the trouble of dreams. Sooner or later, we all have to wake up.
Looks very good so far.
And so you wake to a sleepless world, the in-between of life and death. Follow your memories. You have been here before.
You have seen past the
Deerwood.
shroud. You are a watcher now.
Third map from Pillars
Watcher, you
1.
stay.
We go through Pillars 1 with this, with memories. It's a reminder of what happened in Pillars 1.
Watcher sees
Yeah.
souls, knows
yeah.
their pasts, and the souls see them back.
Nice.
A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed.
What is a god? A higher power? A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked?
The gods aren't real, but something else entirely. Something created by people.
And did you ever consider that these were things you were never meant to understand? That their comprehension is beyond you?
Let the world see. Let them decide what to do.
The wheel has turned again, Watcher. Come.
An aged dwarf shares this strange floating platform with you. His face is creased by so many wrinkles that his features lie buried amid shadowy pockets of skin. Still, the dwarf's well-practiced habits have left telltale tracks of a welcoming rictus across his visage. You can see his smile coming before it blooms, reshaping the dwarf's face from a hanging sack of flesh into something resembling an oddly carved merry gourd, replete with unhealthy bumps and discolored splotches.
Are no saves allowed? Fuck it. No saves allowed. Okay. The game looks so fucking nice now.
Sit. Please.
We choose what we wanna be here. Yeah. This is gonna take some time.
Thank you for joining us, Watcher of Cadnua.
The gaunt woman seated at the table is clad in time-worn black armor that seems too massive for her to move in. A pale, slender neck rises from the gorget, topped by a hollow face. The milky skin stretched across it is delicate and translucent, like parchment that has been scraped clean too many times. She is preoccupied with the arrangement of cards on the table between you. With each movement, her armor squeaks and groans as though bearing an incredible weight. She places a final card, gives a nod of satisfaction, and raises her eyes to meet yours.
Your brush with the divine has drained you of your powers, fractured your memories. Look upon these cards. They represent the courses of your life. You alone know best how they flowed. Arrange them to fit what you remember.
Kinda remember everything from Pillars 1. Examine the cards to choose your legacy. Holy shit. Import Pillars of Eternity 1 save. We won't do it. Use selected history. No. No, 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 no. Benevolent Soul. In Pillars of Eternity, you return to the last Hallowborn souls to deal with children. I think I did that. You get pledged to Hylia. You were kind and merciful to people you encountered, sympathetic to their pain, charitable to those who needed help. I think I was benevolent. Fair and balanced in Pillars of Eternity to the lost Hallowborn souls to the wheel, as you had pledged to Berat. All of these are gods. Hylia, Berat, Galavain, Rimgrand, Vudika, and you did everything wrong. You pledged at the bidding of every god and scattered the souls of the Hallowborn. So I had every ending in Pillars 1, so I think I choose Benevolent Soul. Still, yeah, it takes long. It took me around 50 minutes. No, 15 minutes, sorry. We'll see. Nice and easy. I'll play it at least 3 playthroughs with this, same as with Divinity. I got no hurries. We go with Hylia. You were kind and merciful to people you encountered. Use.
Does everything appear to be in order?
Yes.
Good. Welcome to the Beyond. I am Bera. One half, anyway.
She points a finger in the direction of the dwarf who led you here.
We never met
The
Berat
movement
in
is slight.
Pillars of Eternity
Her
1.
gauntlet squeaks like a rusty hinge.
Hello, Iggy, hello.
The dwarf's rictus returns as he nods in the woman's direction.
Tell me, do you remember when we last met?
In the Hall of Stars in Twin Elms. It was her ghost, it wasn't her, like this. I spoke with other gods in Hall of Stars and pledged myself to them. I don't remember, remain silent. We met her in Twin Elms, in front of those 2 trees, in Pillars 1.
You came to that tower seeking our aid. You prayed for help in reaching Theos, beyond the Court of Penitence.
In other words, you need to
But
play
would
Pillars
not
1
pledge
before you
yourself
play
to me.
Pillars 2, because everything is connected.
Still, a pledge unmade stands fairer in this court than a pledge broken.
She places a card in the middle of the arrangement. A bell tower with no bell. Her fingertips slowly drag away from the card, faintly creaking as they retreat across the table.
You had need of the gods once before. Now it seems we have need of you. The being that occupied Ognua's statue beneath your castle was the dead god, Aothis. Of this we are certain. What we do not know is what his intentions are. Though Aothis stole a large fragment of your soul, you were strong enough to survive the onslaught and enter the in-between. You and he are still connected. He has chosen a body made of living Audra, perfused with the power of thousands of souls, including yours. It should be little difficulty for an experienced watcher to find him.
Am I dead? Why not just do it yourself? I'm not going anywhere near that thing again. Am I dead?
No. But neither is your body truly alive. Your lungs draw breath, your heart pumps blood, but your flesh is as soulless as a hollowborn. That is, until I return you.
She delicately places a card upright on the table. The art depicts souls flowing out of a pillar of Audra.
I'd find him as much as you would. He destroyed my castle and killed who knows how many people around it. Have enough of dealing with the gods, all of you. Why should I care about any of this? Let's get on with it. It doesn't matter how much you threaten me, I'm not doing this. Let's go on with it.
Good. Before you return to Aora as my herald, you must remember who you were, the last whisper of life in death.
For a moment, the sockets of her eyes darken, leaving the pits of a death's head gazing out at you.
When you can picture your own face, the beyond will lead you back to your own kind, to the world of mortals.
Holy shit, I don't wanna fuck up with character creation at the start, and that's very easy to do in this type of games. So we say male, human, savannah folk. Next. Aumua, no. Dwarf, no. Elf, no. Godlike, I was godlike. In Pillars 1, they can wear helmets, start with dexterity and intellect. Human and Orlan. Maybe I could choose human now. I mean, I already played with godlike. Might and resolve. What I know from the trailers, we'll have mage. We'll have Ether again. Ether is a thing. We'll probably have a paladin. We'll have chanter. We'll have priest. Who else survived? Human elf. Another human. Aumua. No dwarves. We go with human. Fighting spirit, all folk and a little spirit that rises to challenge when things look grim. And our folk is bloodied or near dead, they gain a bonus accuracy and damage. They gain bonus accuracy and damage near death. Near death, same thing, might resolve. They'll gate fighting spirits. We go with Savannah folk. We like to make a single class or multi-class character. This is a new thing in Pillars 2. You can have multi-classes. Single class characters entirely focus on their chosen class. They gain access to higher level powers more quickly. Multi-class characters can select powers from 2 classes but gain access to higher level powers more slowly and cannot access their class's highest level powers. We're gonna go with single class. Barbarian, Chanter, Cypher, Druid, Fighter, Monk, Paladin, Priest, Ranger, Rogue, Wizard. I was godlike Paladin in Pillars 1. And I wanna play Paladin again, who I like them the most. Priest is a support, Ranger is squishy, Rogue deals a lot of damage but squishy. We'll have Wizard, that's fine. Monk, we can't use weapons with Monk. Cypher, Druid, Fighter. Fighter is Ether, we'll have Ether along the way. I'm going with Barbarian. Intimidate, Survival, Athletics, Stealth, and History. Resource is Rage. Barbarian abilities require and consume Rage on use. Outside of combat, Barbarian's Rage is restored, ready to be used in the next encounter. We go with Barbarian. I never played Barbarian. They were added in DLC in Pillars 1. And this is a new class for me. So we stick with Barbarian. Although, best way to go is Aumua Barbarian. When I better think about it. I wanna check something. +2 to might, resolve. I don't know, I kinda wanna play human, but Aumua is better for Barbarian. Aumua is great for Barbarian. We go with Aumua. I take blue one. Single class, Barbarian. That's gonna work out fine. Aumua Barbarian. I'm quite sure of it. No subclass, Berserker, Corpse Eater, and Mage Slayer. Just have no subclass and therefore incur neither additional class benefits nor penalties. Berserker bonus frenzy grants tenacious and hard inspirations. Inspirations like afflictions, group of effects that are applied to characters. Inspirations provide positive benefits. They scale with might and dexterity. Instead of might inspirations, strong characters have +5 might and fit, +5 to constitution. Gains a hit to crit conversion on melee and carnage attack while frenzied. Penalty is confused while frenzied. That's idiotism. I can attack my own. Intellect affliction is a penalty. -5 intellect on the abilities attacks. Our friend or foe, they don't recognize party members when they're frenzied. Cannot see health while frenzied. Jesus Christ. Takes raw damage continuously while frenzied. Big trade-off. Corpse Eater. Kit. The word kit is used to describe the dominant civilized races of the Order, including humans or more ourselves from the cave, other beasts, or their corpse, healing the barbarian and granting them a rage. All rage abilities are increased in cost by 1 is penalty for a Corpse Eater. Mage Slayer. Successful melee weapon attacks and spell disruption to the target, causing Wizard, Priest, Druid, Cypher, or Chanter spells to have a chance to fail when used. Cannot use potions or scrolls. Passive spell resistance affects friendly and hostile spells. Passive talent or Barbarian Berserk. I'm gonna regret this because of confused penalty. It doesn't matter. We go with a Berserker. So we choose between Frenzy and Barbaric Heal. Let out a frightful yell, causing enemies in the area of effect to be shaken. What do you mean shaken? Shaken for 20 seconds. Shaken. Resolve affliction. A shaken character suffers -5 resolve and -3 power level. Take frenzy for the start. Upgrade it from frenzy sensible to frenzied state. Guess time less than a second. %30 of hits converted to crits with melee weapons, but -10 deflection. 2 roll damage per 3 seconds for 15 seconds. The nation's hardly confused for 15 fucking seconds. Says the Brilliant Frenzy State, granting strong and swift inspiration as well as an action speed bonus. Berserker grants tenacious and hardy inspirations instead of fit and strong. And that means we get +5 to might, +2 to penetration, +5 to constitution, and +2 to armor rating. Hit to crit on melee and carnage is greatly increased by frenzy. Fucking go with frenzy. Next. All we need here is might and constitution. Do we? Dexterity affects the character action speed with all attacks, spells, abilities, counters the reflex defense. Action speed and reflex. Intellect is recommended for Barbarian because of will. Yeah, we need strong will with Barbarian. We get might to 16, we get constitution to 15, we get 3 points in dexterity, 3 points in intellect. 16, 15, 13, 13. I think it's fine like that, whatever. Culture, Adir. Resolve. No. Dexterity. No. Resolve. Intellect. Constitution. Ruatai. Probably. As far as I can tell. Or the Living Lands. One of these two. The powerful naval kingdom of Ruatai is dominated by coastal Aumua and ruled by Ranganui, currently the most prosperous of empires, so attack is very aggressively. Okay, blah blah blah. Legends say that Ruatai came to their lands from Deadfire archipelago. Either Ruatai or the Living Lands. A large northern island renowned for its diversity of plant and animal life. Living Lands are home to an assortment of races and variety of colonial independent settlements. I guess Living Lands. What was your job? Colonist, drifter, explorer, hunter, laborer, mercenary, merchant, scientist. Mercenary? Streetwise. What is streetwise? Athletics? How about you mark streetwise? You bug, hey. Intimidation is good, athletics is also good. All we need is athletics, intimidate, athletics +2, +3, survival mechanics alchemy, survival diplomacy history, sleight of hand. Survival athletics alchemy, streetwise bluff diplomacy, explosives, metaphysics. Elements. Not for us. Mercenary. Streetwise athletics intimidation. Weapon proficiency. I want dual wield Berserker Barbarian. That's what I want. And now I need to decide if I want him with X's, hatchets. I don't want to use swords. I want X's. Hello, Athos. Hello. Two-handed. Nah, Berserker needs to dual wield. And I think the best way to go is with Battle Axe. 2 points into Battle Axe. The X-Wielder takes brutal swings to dig deep into the target. The attacks are slower but cause bleeding wounds on hit. And hatchets hook and slash wildly with your attacks, interfering with your enemy's ability to focus their aim at the cost of damage. Nah. Unbalancing strikes. Flail. Lowering reflex on hit. Rending smash. Recovery time. Hammer. Strike with heavy piercing attacks, gaining additional penetration at the cost of recovery. We go with Battle Axe. There are so many choices, you just can't take everything. Oh, I can't put 2 points, can I? Only 1. Okay, Battle Axe. And what's similar to Battle Axe? Hatchets or flails? I don't know. I love the damage here. Not a dagger. Better in club. Flail. I like flails, but they seem like they're for paladins. Rapier, saber, sword, half sword. I think there'll be plenty of swords throughout the game. I'm gonna kill him. We go with sword and Battle Axe. Pole arm. Where we saw it. Pole axe. It's two-handed. I want to dual wield. I want a barbarian that dual wields. This is a warhammer. Yeah, it's the main character. I don't wanna fuck it up. Nah, I think this is the way. Battle axe and one-handed swords, half swords. So we can dual wield. To be honest, I love flails. I don't know why. I really love flails. But that's for paladin. Shield and flail. That's the one. That fucker, that's the one. Colors. Clothes. Black. Secondary is black. Skin. I don't fucking know. Let's go like this. Here is white. Secondary is white too. Head. That one with scars, healed stuff. I want these idiotic hairstyles, we can only check how it looks since we're here. It looks hilarious. That one is not that bad. Fits Aumua well. Go like fucking this, but it doesn't suit our portrait. It doesn't suit the portrait, fuck! Ah, whatever. Cocky.
I'll go on ahead.
Voices.
Just say the word. I'll lead the way. After him!
Quickly and quietly. Yeah, I've got this.
Let's go!
Time to see.
Yeah! I'm here. I'm flattered.
Finish them!
Attack! Let's keep quiet. Yes?
Bring them down!
A blade in the dark.
Yes? I'll teach you a lesson!
They'll never know I'm here.
Take them down!
Keeping quiet. Follow me.
Death to our enemies!
Quick and quiet.
Yeah? I'll lead the way. You're mine!
That pose! How they stand, what a heroic! Hunched. Roguish. Fucking idiots. Sassy. Get a fuck out. Stoic. Sullen. Average. Heroic. Yeah, that's the one for Barbarian. Name. What have we done? Barbarian Berserker, Power Source Rage, Aumua, Coastal Aumua, The Living Lands, Mercenary is the background. Health, Main Hand, Offhand, Deflection, Fortitude, Reflex, Will, Might, Constitution, and Intellect. We have good percentage for damage. Battle Axe, Sword, Half Sword, Frenzy, Carnage, Berserker. Next.
Go forth now, Watcher, as my herald. Know that I do not give you this
Ой,
title
погребавленный.
lightly. When the time comes, you will have the power to reveal the souls that cling to you.
I think
To
Stoic
open
is the
gateway
best for
from the
Barbarian.
in-between to the waking world. Find Aethys. Learn his plans. When I have cause to talk to you, I will summon you.
With a quick gesture of her hand, you feel a sharp pain in what would be your chest. The pain continues, intruding deeper into your soul. Looking down, you see a small lump of darkness roiling within you. The darkness lingers there, but the pain abates and fades entirely within the span of a few seconds.
A chime. Do not fear, Herald. It will not harm you unless you choose to cross me. I trust it will not come to that.
Her gauntleted hand gestures to the dwarf, hovering nearby. The dwarf nods, contorts his face with his odd smile, and gestures to a new door.
We still can't save for some reason, but whatever. There will be no fighting here. But it looks fucking good. It really does. I think I'm fine with character creation, to be honest. I played all classes except Barbarian, and this time we're gonna play Barbarian. I mean, there are also multi-classes. We'll leave it for the second playthrough. This is Path of the Dam. It's gonna take a lot of hours to finish the game. This would be our body. Let's fucking go. It's a ship. Is that Ether? That's Ether. Tell me it's Ether. The fuck are you doing on a ship? I think it's Ether.
The return to your body feels like waking after a fitful drunken sleep. The rocking of the ship sends pain jolting through your limbs. Crashing waves hammer inside your skull. Adair watches over your body with a glazed look, taking long, even tokes from his pipe. At the first movement of your chest, he starts. His gasp, mid-puff, sends him coughing and straining for breath.
No, there's no way. You're awake.
Same voice actor for Adair.
How are you feeling?
We know him, so we don't ask who are you. Same companions, I like that. I really like it. No need for introduction. Alive?
Alive's a big improvement.
I hate to cast a pall over your recovery, but I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
A statue is here too. Really? No castle, but we got a ship now with a statue again.
The voice echoes from inside the bust.
The remains of the steward of Cadnua.
Steward of Cadnua.
Fucking great. You just need to play the first game.
Cadnua has been destroyed. Aethys possessed the statue of Maros Nua and rose from the ground, consuming the souls of all nearby.
Okay.
It is only by the exceptional strength of your soul that you survived. And even then, just barely. The further Aethys withdrew, the weaker you became. We chartered this ship and followed him to the Deadfire archipelago.
The left knee. What do you mean left knee?
I know not how, but it seems he has retained a piece of your soul. And proximity to it has brought you back.
I know.
How could you know all that? You've been faking on us.
He pokes at your shoulder with one finger.
Misfortunes brewing topside. We... Magrants fires the captain stirs.
An older man with ale-sour breath rubs his bloodshot eyes and stares at you.
Engrim, the smell of drink on your breath could wake the very dead. Now what's this about?
Pirates. They're demanding parley with you, Captain.
Really?
I know this is asking a lot, but you better arm yourself and get on deck. Should be some gear in there.
He indicates a nearby wardrobe.
Can we fucking save? There we go. I want one manual save. And now we can move. Where's wardrobe? What's this? The word Kaiza is scribed, crossed out on many points of his cloak. Music is way too loud. Same as in the first part. Sea shanties will play when you're sailing. Maybe on 50. Like that. Save. Always save without asking. Nice. Nice.
Alright, now make some use of it.
Inventory looks the same. Equip items, don't need that. Where we place weapons? Please. Dual wielding. First place for armor. Armor. Bam. Hylea's bounty. A blessing from Hylea for fulfilling your promise to her. This strange food provides sustenance and comes with a goddess blessing. Crew morale plus 10 on ship. What? Can we can't equip it. It already counts as crew morale plus 10. Okay. Armor rating 7, armor rating 3.
The pirates of Deadfire are notorious. I suggest you deal with them quickly.
Yeah. We can't turn the camera. No. No. Go! Can't wait. Long intro. Really long. Around an hour. To start the game.
What have we here? A little sloop? Lost and alone in the storm? I'll be taking your ship now, if you don't mind. And especially if you do.
Well, at least he asked.
I am a gentleman of fortune. Give her up easy, and I'll see you get a swift death. It'll be bloody and agonizing, sure. But at least it'll be quick.
Requirements not met. Must be nice to get paid to dock so much. Can they quarrel with what they want with my ship, pirates? The storm's pretty loud. You say you're surrendering, how strange. Make a rude hand gesture. Fire all cannons, aim at the mouthy one. I'm going to mount your skull in my cabin. I'm going to mount your skull in my cabin.
You know, I always thought that room was missing something.
Dispositions. You gain a reputation in this position. This position represents how people perceive your personality throughout the world. Even seemingly nasty reputations will be favored by some people. We are barbarians, so we always choose the attack option. You know, hello. Show personality, reputation option in difficulty settings. Oh, equipping, no need. Continue. The captain tilts his head.
Is that supposed to provoke me? Nah, I won't be riled by the likes of you. Listen up, mates. I'm off to spear me a bigger fish. One with sharper teeth like. I'm trusting you lot not to cock this up. Don't damage the sloop when you take it. Play with the crew if you'd like, but don't bring me any prisoners. None that are alive.
This is Death March and it's a first fight and I'm very rusty. I need to remember everything there is about pillars. Pause. We don't have either. Okay. We got Rage, we got Frenzy. Visage of Death's Herald. Use Watcher powers to gaze through your target's eyes deep into their soul, temporarily frighten them. That's gonna come in handy. Use your blade to penetrate armor. The expert takes brutal swings. Go with brutal swings. That's a lot of them. Do we dual wield? That's the first thing I want to know.
Defend the ship!
I think we do. How about we frighten someone? Irena. Kill the bastard. I don't wanna go with frenzy. I'm not that crazy. I'll kill my own. Fuck, I missed. Fuck, I missed again. No! That's a good one.
Storm's picking up! Take cover!
Doesn't allow me to loot them. You can go real time if you slow time. I like to go in normal or fast mode with pauses. The storm. Rescue Chitupek or save the crate. You recognize the symbol on the front and realize like the content the salvage from Cat Nua your gift. I mean, what the game can give me in that crate at the start? Nothing. We let the crate go, we rescue Chitupek. Crate from Cat Nua is gone. Eotas striding into distance. Great. Seek out means of repairing your ship. Fuck, the game looks great.
You've been getting a lot of sleep so far on this trip. I'd have woke you, but you look so peaceful with
Search
your
for the
face in the
members of your
sand.
crew. Runs his fingers. Okay.
If you're worried about the ship, you can stop worrying. It's wrecked right over there. So far, it's just you and me and the chair lady over there.
It's a relief to see you awake, my lord.
Oh, she's here.
I worried you were in for another long sleep.
What happened? Where are we?
Don't know, but it's real pretty.
Difficult to say for certain. The Deadfire is spotted with islands, some quite small. The good news is that if the storm hasn't spun us round entirely, I'd say we're in charted waters. I believe the Valian Trading Company operates in the region. Hence that little visit from that wretched pirate captain.
What do we do now? Can we patch up the ship? Any help here? Berat. We shouted Berat. Yes, let's shout at Berat. There is no reply save for the calling of Gal, so the god doesn't respond.
I'd shout for Aethys, but I'm worried he'd hear me and come over.
Yeah. Can we patch up the ship?
I'm afraid I won't be much assistance in that regard. And not to doubt Master Adair's capacity, but even he would need supplies.
That's true. Steak, especially.
Patching the hull is only the start. You're going to need help getting the Defiant out to sea again. And a crew, for that matter.
Let's see about the other survivors. And somehow we gotta get the ship repaired.
Yeah.
I don't want to be paddling out of here on a salvage raft.
For now, I'd say your best bet is to find some sign of civilization. If nothing else, we may be able to hire on a shipwright. My lord, if it is not too taxing, could you explain how it came to pass that you were returned to us?
My soul passed into the beyond, and Berat gave me a choice: find Iotas or die. Berat has given me a sacred duty to hunt Iotas for the other gods. It turns out the gods are too dumb to figure out what Iotas is doing, so they sent me back to figure it out. I return as the herald of Berat. I'm on a special mission to find Iotas and learn what his plans are. It turns out the gods are too dumb to figure out what Iotas is doing, so they sent me back to figure it out.
Could be they're just not dumb enough to get in Aethys' way up here.
A perilous endeavor indeed. Castle or no castle, you are still my lord, and I will aid you to the best of...
Fine.
ability.
Well, I suppose we better get a move on.
Let's go. Choose the single class or multi-class for this companion. The choice cannot be changed later. Fighter, rogue, or a swashbuckler. Fighter and rogue. Barbarian and fighter. It cannot be changed later on, and I'm on Path of the Damned. I go with fighter. Small map. A ship UI. What? Several jobs on a ship. Every ship needs deckhands, cannoneers, and a helmsman, and all ships benefit from having a cook, surgeon, and navigator on board. Same as with Kednua. Place a new sailor on the ship. He must be in a port. Click on a sailor and drag them. Fine. Your crew consumes both food and drink while adventuring. Great, now I need to pay attention on that shit too. Wine, beer. Interesting. A starving crew with low morale may mutiny. If neglected for long enough, some may even die. Several jobs on a ship. The captain determines how likely the ship is to gain advantage. Ship-to-ship combat. Half sail. The ship moves at half in top combat speed in a single action while receiving a marginal defense bonus against incoming cannon fire. Ship by coordinating directions. The more skilled deckhands a ship has, the faster it will move in combat. There will be a lot of ship fights. Jibe turns the ship's stern through the wind, shifting its relation to the enemy vessel by 180 degrees. We need a helmsman for that. The more experienced the cannoneer, the more accurate their fire. The surgeon increases the rate of healing for injured crew members in reserve, both in combat and while traveling. Supplies. It's like a combined real-time strategy with RPG now. See RPG. Selecting characters. We don't need that tutorial. Let's move. full screen for this shit. Apply. Now it's good. Yes, they really pushed RPGs in new directions. They really did. A rope and grappling hook and lockpicks. Fire kelp. The spicy ocean weed fortifies the body and aids digestion. It is a key component in many Juana dishes, both for color and flavor. Water. Ship crew morale with water is -1. You need to have rum, wine or beer for morale. They don't want to drink water. Now we can see ghosts again. Wand. Potion of minor healing. Copper. I fucking love this game.
Hope the rest of those sodden bastards made it. At least my leg don't hurt anymore. Hey, I'm see-through. Hope the rest...
Ale.
Those sodden bastards made it.
Small shield. I'm so glad the game came out. I would be dead bored if it was prolonged. The Defiant is looking far worse. The deck of the Defiant is well out of reach from here. The ship groans like a beached whale each time the waves roll in, but it doesn't seem to be listening further. You may be able to climb that scale, the hull by hand. Stay put for now. Rope and grappling. Stay put. We'll explore the ship later. Now I want to loot. Tar loaf. Rice.
Already on it.
Leather armor. Principe hat. Okay. Oh, really? You got Saints War armor? Nice. Pet! We have a pet! For now. Ah, it's a birdie.
Keeping an eye out.
What is this shit?
Consider it done.
Spire sponge. Found an ingredient. Ingredients can be used to enchant unique weapons, armor, shields, as well to craft food, scrolls, potions, and other items. Fine. Though I wanna board the ship and check it out.
Ready when you are. I'm on it.
Zooey.
Oh shit.
Zooey.
I didn't wanna fight straight away, but whatever. Knock it out. Goddamn boar herds.
You're mine.
I think I knock him out. Holy shit, a pet of the damned. Meat. Pork. Pork. Say the shit.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
Dead sailor.
I can't see much of anything really, apart from you. Just endless gray. What happened?
Ship ran aground in a storm, you died. I'm afraid you didn't make it. Shoo, go toward the light and all that. You didn't make it, you idiot. You're dead. I'm afraid you didn't make it.
It's weird. I thought death would be different. Big light and so on. But I don't see anything at all. Just you.
Berat charged me with guiding souls to the afterlife, so I suppose you're my responsibility now.
Oh. Suppose that sounds nice enough. I'll follow you then, shall I?
Come along then.
Still seeing ghosts, huh? I suppose you're stuck with that.
We collect ghosts. I wonder if we can trade them for something. What is that? Combat attack results. All characters gay have 4 defenses against attacks: deflection, fortitude, reflex, and will. Defenses are based on their attributes, level, items, and other effects. The more powerful character, the higher their defenses. The attack roll is a random number between 1 and 100, to which is added the difference between the attack accuracy and the target defense. With all this shit. If accuracy is less than the defense, the attack roll suffers a penalty. A higher final attack roll is always better. A miss has no effect. Fine. What are we fighting with? Uh-huh.
You're mine.
Come on, don't miss. Tusk. We should board the ship. Eld and Grim.
Already on it.
Do we board the ship or not? If we have detection high enough. When you sneak, you can spot secrets. But I guess we don't have it.
Nothing will slip past me.
Yeah. Let's try to board the ship. With athletics, scale the hull by hand. I don't need grappling hook, not right now, I guess. Watcher only check. Fuck, header can't go. Success. Header is not far behind, pulling his buff and with the railing beside you. Success. What can we do here? Nothing at all, eh? What's this? Nothing on ship. What the fuck? Why was I scaled? For what? Pets? They give sleight of hand +1. Huh, pets now give bonuses. Just climb down.
Mind the boars, Watcher. I can't hold them back.
For you? Ah, we saved him. Chitupek.
Death to our enemies. You better run.
Got hit, but whatever.
Yeah? Sure.
Sea cave. We got a cave too.
Already on it.
It is good to see you well, Watcher. I believe the boars were hoping for easy meat.
We saved them.
The bosun,
10 minutes
Beedle,
ago.
is in that cave over there. Ran in after a boar. Stubborn old dwarf.
What happened?
After we made landfall, you mean? I woke and Beedle was close by, swearing fit to bring Andra's wrath upon us a second time. We began to search for supplies. I came over this way in hopes of gathering some of that blood moss over there. I thought it might be of use. I imagine the boars had the same idea. I was able to calm one of the boars with a spell. For a time, at least. By the time I was through, I had lost sight of Beedle. I remained here, hoping he would return quickly. He has not.
Get back to the beach.
Sounds fine to me.
We have one more to the south, and then we see what we do next. Forget to do that. Spark crackers. Bomb! That shit.
Spy! Magran here! My flame burns yet!
Bella.
Is that you?
Be right back in a minute. Then we continue.
You woke just in time for the fun. Fighting off motherless raiders one moment, flung into the freezing depths of Andra's bosom the next. Aye, Magran learns us poor bastards that a little excitement's good for the heart.
Priest. Magran. The last Magran travel with me almost went mad.
Aye, but almost mad ain't fully mad. Ah, old Durance. The goddess shan't forge another like him in our lives, Captain.
Will we get Durance again, though?
Can we go back on the ship now?
Don't let Ingrim be a bad influence while I'm gone.
That's unkind. You're the one decided to pluck this wean from the wilds of Aer Glanfith. Blame that stone steward of yours for bringing the furry maid along.
Uncle Engram, you promised me ale.
Later, sweetie. Uncle Engram's thirsty too.
All they want to do is drink, nothing else. Fucking pirates.
Keeping an eye out.
Addendum added. Stranded. Deadfire archipelago. Great. Ah, we go in a cave. I guess. I wanna check here first. Get up, see if there's anything out there. There might be. Yeah, it's a ghost. It looks like we can reach there.
Didn't think death would be so boring.
Can't speak with that one. To the cave.
I guess we're not the first to head this way.
Flint and tinder. Probably ingredient for crafting. Repair supplies. Hardtack. Meal of necessity. Plus 13 repair.
Not a problem.
Box cap. Cave bill.
Trouble up ahead.
Stealth detection. Aha.
Yeah?
I don't wanna go frenzy. Damn, they hurt. What the fuck? I need Taunton, Nether.
Slippery devil. Just giving them a fair shot.
Jesus Christ. Shit is bad. Holy fuck. We start with Nether.
I guess I make as good a target as any.
Ready when you are.
I don't wanna go frenzy, motherfucker. I'll attack Heather if I go frenzy.
Wait, look there.
No! Motherfucker! Can I drag one without the other? It would be great if I can only fight with one.
Better run.
Powerful. I don't wanna go frenzy. Frightened. They hit Nether now. Switch the shield. Since he's the one getting hit, he should be able to block. Is this up a bit?
Leave it to me.
It's a long casting time.
What do you need?
Much better now.
Oh, go on ahead.
Skeleton. How big is this? Shit sucks.
I'm on it. Take this.
Loaded. Keep sneaking. Medium shield. Saber. Pretty good at her. Sandroga skull. Saber one-handed. Let's give him saber one hand. What do you mean it cannot occupy that slot? Why? I can enchant that. What? What is this shit? 20% chance to deal additional burn damage on hit. It's a fucking saber. You should be able to equip. What the? I guess we go like this, I don't know. Does someone occupy the first slot?
Nothing will slip past me. Yeah? Not a problem.
It's like a fucking torch. Can you build it?
Just say the word.
Interesting. It's like a torch.
Uh-huh.
Takes shield.
I'll lead the way. Can do.
Fuck. What's this? Cave coral. Revenant. They're very hard to kill. I mean, they were in Pillars 1. They're not easy at all.
You better run.
Let's see if we can
Trouble up
sneak.
ahead.
Oh, I'll die here. Who the fuck told you to do that?
You're mine.
No fucking way. Revenants are one of the toughest opponents in game, at least in Pillars 1. He fucking one-shots. No, get a fuck out. I can't do shit there. Not now, at least. Damn. What a motherfucker. fuckers. Let's give it a shot with them though. They fall easily.
Look. Not a problem.
Nice. Engagement. Whenever characters engage in a melee, engaged characters moves away from the character engaging them, they'll provoke a disengagement attack. An interrupt, such as fighter's knockdown, can break engagement to allow safe exit. Okay, I know about it. Injuries and rest. Injuries remain until they use food or drink while resting, or by resting at an inn. So that's a new add-on. In Pillars 1 you rested and you remove injuries, now you need to use food or drink to remove injuries, so actually consumables matter now. Okay.
Wasn't that bad.
What the fuck? Kill him! Who the fuck shoots? You fucking shoot? With what? He's got a pistol! Holy fuck! Kill this shit! Yo! No! Kill him. Oh, that's only for him. Heal yourself. Yo. Knock him out. Faster! I love animations.
I got it.
I really do. What do you left? Warhammer, Saber, Wrestlebone.
Let's take a look.
Principi leather armor. Principi hat. Crossbow.
Not a problem.
Pistol. Too bad I don't have anyone to use a pistol. Seabat. Never saw those.
Wait, look there.
Never saw those. Let's see. Knocked out or not?
Better than that.
Idiots!
Better than that.
Hit him! What the fuck? Hit him! Knock him out, do something.
Just giving them a fair shot.
Bestiary. Fuck. Later. Are you kidding me? Knock him out. There we go, now kill. You morons. You fucking morons. Where do you live? Anything at all? Leathery wing. Supply.
Already on it.
Wanamache. Another wing. This leads to somewhere else. Huge cave. I love the game. Fucking love it.
Quick and quiet.
Too bad there are not like 10 of these games per year. Beldel!
Damned pirates! Andra, take your scabrous souls for fish food.
Benediction! Still alive and calling everybody scabrous, I see. Well, now we got a bosun. Just need a boat.
A dare. And I see that corpse we've been carting around is looking a slight more sprightly. Good to see the two of you, but mind your step. I've got myself in a spot of trouble. Been trying to find a way past without losing a leg or getting a face full of poison.
Requirements not met. Set of traps prematurely with a few heavy stones. Yeah. You wreak havoc upon the traps to the tune of snapping metal teeth and clattering darts. The cacophony is ended. Beodal peers out from between his fingers, gives you a broad grin.
Clever, that. No, it's a good thing none of them were of the exploding variety. Eld Ingram would have gotten a kick out of that, I bet. It's just bats and stinking corpses in this cave. You find anyone else?
We got a campfire going on the beach. Get moving, you wasting enough of my time. Got a campfire.
Then I'll head that way myself.
Go! When do we level up? Just now! Nice. Both of them. Level up. Passive and active. What's Arcana? Covers knowledge of all things magical. I do not deal with metaphysics. In combat it cannot be used to increase the power level of scrolls. Alchemy. Athletics, explosives. Improves accuracy. Party assist in explosives. There are so many details. To steal with sleight hand. We use athletics on Barbarian. Bluff, diplomacy, history, insight. It's insight. Conversation can be given to navigate. May be evasive, lying, frightened, or preoccupied with other matters. Insight is used to empathize with someone and understand their underlying emotions, motivations. Intimidation, I guess, not metaphysics, religion, streetwise. Covers the basic rules of survival one learns on the streets and back alleys of major cities. It includes urban readiness as well as appropriate etiquette for dealing with unsavory types. Intimidate. Next. Are you fucking kidding me? What a fuck is this? Massive blow. We can't, only this. Already have. Barbaric yell. You fucking see this? Additional weapon set. Unarmed training. Bonus damage when you're hurt as a barbarian. Level up better. What's empower? Now empower your abilities or yourself. What? Once per fight, you can use Empower on an active ability to make it much stronger. Replenish a portion of your ability resources. To empower an ability, click Empower on your action bar and then select the ability you want to empower. To restore resources, click Empower, then click your character portrait. You can use Empower once per fight and a limited number of times between rests. Resting at an inn or using food or drink while resting at other locations will restore all characters in power. Bestiary. Defeating creatures will presently unlock their entries in the bestiary. As you unlock more information in the bestiary, you will be rewarded more experience. Level up Ether. Ether. Do we go with explosives? He'll gain +3 with athletics, and he's a fighter. He gained some athletics here. Intimidation and streetwise, maybe streetwise or survival. He can be using conversation and scripting interactions that involve wilderness challenges or specialized information about nature. We go with survival. Survival and athletics. Discipline barrage. The fighter intensely focuses on their training, gaining the Bear inspiration. What? Perception inspiration. Aware characters have +5 perception and 50% graze on hit. Can even spot traps with this shit. It's not that bad at all. Unarmed training now. Arms better. Additional weapon set. Character become more fleet and nimble. We go with this. Discipline barrage for perception. I love the level up screen. It's great.
Would you look at that?
There we go. Traps. Based on perception, their ability to disarm is based on mechanics. I need a special character only for traps and perception. Fuck. Fuck. Let's try to disarm this.
Consider it done.
Don't fail. You failed to disarm. How about Ether? Can you disarm a bloody trap? Fuck you both.
Yeah, I got
you
it.
motherfuckers, there's a chest over there.
Just say
Let's save and step into a fucking trap. Although you gain XP while disarming. Lingering frailty. Interrupt. Holy fuck.
Consider it done.
You cannot disarm the trap. Do you wish to trigger it? No. Can you disarm a fucking trap? But I doubt. To be honest. Fuck you both. Disarm it. Trigger. Whatever. Eat it. For what? For a breastplate? Tundra Terra. Ondra Steel. Or in other words, Jesus Christ, in other words, very, very valuable item to sell. I'm gonna leave it for now. Leave those two traps. I want XP for disarming them.
Wait, look there.
Is it a revenant? Rusted copper construct. Rusted copper construct. How about you try to knock him out?
Yeah?
You better run!
The thing looks huge. And I think it hurts a lot. We'll find out now. But it doesn't look well.
I hope nobody saw that.
Can we even hit him? Please, you idiot.
I hope nobody saw that.
Are you kidding me? Stop missing. He interrupted me, motherfucker. Knocked out.
You're mine!
And I wanna use frenzy. I just don't wanna do it. We'll need to rest soon. This thing is crazy. Go off and hit him. He turned. He hits Barbarian now. Mother. Come on. Kill it.
What's a metal killing machine?
Animations
doing out
are
here by
great.
himself in a cave anyway, collecting his thoughts.
Binding copper. Hydra.
Sure. Slip past me.
Arak. Ship crew morale. Alcohol. Sweet syrupy liquor. Okay.
Already on it.
That art looks about as good as it smells at this point. Well, that's gonna be hard to clean.
Scroll of Fan of Flames. Can't use that shit, but I know what it is. Ring of Minor Protection. Plus 540 to Reflex and Will. We give it to Barbarian. Luck picks.
Keep it down.
Minor healing, more luck picks.
Well, don't see why not.
I can't kill the Revenant over there, he is insane. Completely insane.
Already on it.
I mean, I can try once more. I'm gonna get one-shotted. I just know it.
What do you need?
I'll get one-shotted. That thing is... It's way too hard.
Wait.
But I got items. What's this? Waterlogged note. Get your stinking construct under control. It's making it by crystal. Okay. I don't know, let's try, but I'll get one-shotted. One more try. But I will get one-shotted for sure. Maybe I activate Frenzy on this too. I can't pass.
I need some help here.
Look at this shit. Just look at this shit. Come on. Nah, he fucking hurts way too much. Maybe there's a chance. Let's use Frenzy for the first time. Confused, tenacious, and hardy. He picks targets randomly now like a fucking maniac. Damn! That's a fucking frenzy. Come on. I needed to remove Heather because he would attack Heather when he's frenzied.
Yeah,
he doesn't
of course.
pick who he attacks.
Yeah.
Nice, fucking nice. I love it.
Go on
I'm
ahead.
glad I took Barbarian,
Sure.
but I'll need to be careful. Mechanic skills too low.
Quick and quiet.
I don't have mechanics.
Nothing will slip past me.
No.
I'll have this open in no time.
What about we can't. Alright. Is the map cleared? Abandoned hideout. There's a mini cave here. So I got chest, a trap, 2 chests, 1 trap that I can unlock.
Not a problem.
Alright. Whatever.
Keep it down.
See where the shit leads. Swim through. Watcher only check because of athletics. Go. Success. Another smaller cavern where sunlight streams in from an opening in the stone. What? New cavern? Ah, look at this mini part.
Take a look.
Huh. Anything hidden? Go. It's not locked, finally.
Told him not to bring that thing in there. Didn't like the look of it one bit. But no one daren't speak poor of his precious animancy tech. Special gift from his contact, he says. Now it's acting all weird. Gives me the damn creeps. You feel it too, right? Like it's looking straight through you? Came out here to get away. Couldn't stand it staring at me anymore. Then...
She's talking about construct.
Oh, my memory's fuzzy. Anyway, you want a Benwiths? Haven't seen you for, but he's been bringing all sort of new folks on lately. Can't hardly keep track.
That sneering little jerk with designs on my ship.
I'd say that's a damn shame, but you seem to be getting along well enough on your own. Benny's crew, I swear, we get up to some right nonsense. Most fun I've ever had on a boat, except for all the hangovers. You ever been hungover at sea? I don't recommend it, no sir. Look, maybe we should stick together. Feels right, you know? Well, with you being the only other thing around and all. I can give you a hand with, spirity stuff.
I'm a watcher, I've got spirity stuff covered. Stay with me, I'll find a way to return to the wheel.
I tell you, mate, I'd take anything over this endless grey. Even Remagon's frosty arse crack.
Okay, she's with us now. Pistol, minor healing, stun bomb. A bit of gold.
Keeping an eye out.
Nothing hidden. Let's go. Is there anything else left in the cave? Trap and 2 chests. But I can't do shit with them. Go. Swim through. It seems like that's it. We get out. I'll come back for those 2 chests. There's one more area to visit. I'm gonna go there before I go to the ship. So far it's going well, considering the difficulty. I'm glad I killed that revenant. Area I wanna visit is Deadfire archipelago. Let's see, what is this? Or should I speak with crew? But I don't believe any of them are party members. Look at this shit now. World map. Which attributes? I'll show you. Most of it was might and athletics. A bit in survival. Island is huge. Oh, first big city. Ale. Really? Reverse map like this? Dark. Let's fork. Let's go. Yeah, the game actually reminds me a lot of Fallout 1 and 2, but have in mind that it's a rip-off of Baldur's Gate, only with much better graphics. Approach openly, sneak closer to observe. Complete success. Ambush the attack. Approach openly, leave the road and avoid the wagon entirely. Approach openly. Did the dreams bring you here as well? Of course, why else? Shagan falling at us. Dreams. In the light of Eltas. You're not strong enough to lift the corner up to change the wheel. Pre-stale test requirements not met. Inspect the wagon. Threaten. Hand over whatever valuables you got. You'll be meeting a test sooner than you thought. Inspect the wagon. Attempt to steal the strong box. Small box of valuables. Reckon you can lift it. Yeah, let's lift. Choose a party member. Success. Reputation. Two hours passed. Results. For them to change the wheel. A small pouch of coins into your hand. You gain an item, 15 silver penning. Sometimes it's best to attack or steal, but whatever. We're gonna be good guys in first playthrough. Like that. Ohovara Woods. Fort Mai. I should have went there first, but whatever. Burial site. Juana tribes trudge to heap their dead on the pyres of the bodies to the deep sea. We go straight away for the city. Then I'll explore the map, but not yet. Not bloody yet. We go here, but we take this, then we go there. Let's see the first city. Fort Mai.
I'm on it.
Let's go.
Better see what that crowd's about.
What if the giant comes this way?
Please,
Giant.
everyone stay calm.
We have a giant on the island.
Please, everyone remain calm. I assure you I will do everything in my power to get you the answers you need. Our friends among the Juana
have offered you hospitality and safety from the storms.
Yes, yes. I think we are all keenly aware of the debt of gratitude we owe to the...
I have personally seen to the safety of your homes. Now you will do the same for our families.
What about our families?
What about the ships? How are we supposed to feed ourselves? If everyone would...
It's one of the pirates.
I'm not a bloody pirate.
Everyone stay calm. I think it's clear our guest is nothing of the sort. Two of my guards reported a ship flying deer wooden colors, fallen prey to a private vessel. That would be your ship, I assume.
That would make him lucky. Your own vessels do not usually fare so well.
Quite.
Šta ima veco? I just need some repairs and I'll be on my way.
Per complanca, everyone, forgive me. I believe this matter requires my attention. You have my word that I will keep you apprised of any changes. Especially you, Mr. Ikawa.
Do not flatter me with Valian titles. You are distracted with your newcomer and wish me gone. But I will not go far, Governor Clario.
Geralde. As for you, stranger, let us speak at my estate. We'll discuss your predicament.
Speak out the means of repairing your ship. Speak with Governor Clario. Tudom man. What the fuck is happening?
Accept the light, and you shall be
Companion
redeemed.
conversations. When one wants to talk, to initiate conversation with a companion, select them, then click on the ability bar.
Sei fottito! Madicchio! I did not sign up to be burned!
What do you think you're doing?
Idling, that's what. Making ourselves feel all requited. We just missed one of the biggest reapings of all time. What about the souls that need us?
Do not push me on this, you wayward child. You'd leave the living forlorn to service the dead?
Here, I'll light them all at once.
What souls are you on about?
The ones I dreamed died. I'm guessing you're not here for the baptism.
You dream people died?
Sure did. I get those kind of dreams sometimes. The ones that turn out true. Nightmares, more like. Terrors that come true. Had them since I was a little girl on the farm. Guess Gone was speaking to me even then.
Some of our brethren suffer from these visions more than others, while some of us, favorably, have none at all.
It ain't a curse. It's a blessing. A mark of the divine.
What happened?
It's madness, right? Who'd have thought a giant green statue might storm through the port? I did. I dreamed it for months, again and again, and night and day, until I pushed the others to come here. We told the governor, but he wouldn't evacuate on account of me, not knowing exactly when our god might arrive.
No one believed it. But how could we know?
What if I was?
No, I don't think you are. You got this feeling about you, like you got a greater purpose to see to.
Where I can find the governor?
I surely do. I already asked him to let me inland, on account of my dreams that came true. But he's not giving out the location of the Audra Pillar. You think he'd tell you?
You're not permitted, child, because it's too dangerous. But you never listen.
Yet I hear you all the time, Wenglith. Gone's been calling me here. Left the bread. I need to get inland. If you're going, I could help you. Swear on my soul.
I should have spoke with Heather. Seems like. Still not clear to me, but I think I should have spoke with Heather.
Make as good a target as any.
I'm gonna fess this up, doesn't matter.
Accept the light.
Sei fottito! Madicchio! I did not sign up to be burned!
Idling. We just
do not.
Let's
Here,
speed this
I'll
up.
light them all at once. The one. I'm guessing you're not here for the baptism. Sure not. Had him.
Some of
it ain't a curse. It's mad. I did. We told.
No one believed it.
I sure, but he's not.
You're not.
Yet I need to get inland. If you're going, I could help you.
This shit.
Swear on my soul.
Who's gone?
Gone's a smidge of darkness in the light. He was the part of Aethys who divined the dignity of dying and the return journey to life.
For you.
Oh, hell. Now where are my manners? I'm Shodi, child of the Dawn Stars and priestess to Gon. At your service. Darn right I am. Why? You know an awful lot about Gon?
Gon is an aspect of Aethys associated with death and harvests. Gon visits those who embrace death with acceptance and understanding. His devotees are known as harvesters of Gon. The old children of Dawn Stars worship Gon.
Sure, most of the brethren believe in him,
They're not
but
in
they believe in
agreement.
Aethys more. Shame how they got it backwards, ain't it?
Blasphemy. You will cease your black-tongued utterances this instant, or so help me, Choti.
Choti. Why do you want to go inland?
Their souls needing their last rites. I ought to shine them the light, else they might get lost.
Enough nonsense, Choti. No one knows if anyone's even died. You've no business going in there, risking your own safety, risking our mission.
Wenglith, you guide the living and I guide the dead. Gon bids it and I dreamed it. Leave it be. We all serve our purposes. So what's yours?
What do you think?
I think I know what you are. If you're looking to talk to the governor, I might guess you're thinking to go inland. If so, Watcher, will you take me with you?
Of course I need fucking companions. Say let you join me. How would that benefit me and mine? You can tag along so long as I get in my way. Fine proposition, I join the company of a priestess.
I know an offer rare as hen's teeth when I hear it. You won't regret.
So we got a healer now. But Durance is probably not in Pillars of Eternity 2. Previous priest. We got Shoti now.
At least take care, child. Come back to us in one piece. If not for my sake, then Samhain's.
So don't tell her. What the High Priestess doesn't know won't hurt her.
This is Zoti's efforts shepherd lost souls to the Deadfire. Choti, Zoti, whatever. Choose the single class or multi-class. Priest, monk, contemplative. Priest and monk. Priest carries staffs. Monk is unarmed with fists. And priest benefits a lot from staffs. I ain't gonna go with multi-class. We go with priest. We got barbarian, fighter, and a priest for now. I need a bloody mage. That's what I need the most. They deal most damage, at least in Pillars 1. Companion conversations. One of your companions wants to talk. Heather wants to talk. What the
I'll lead the way.
fuck do you want?
The children of the Dawn Stars. I wondered if we'd run into them down here. There's someone I used to know. Just an old friend. Came out here to settle with them last I heard. Maybe we should ask around. See if she's still out here.
Just a friend, huh?
I didn't know her.
Oh, well, both grew up in Gilded Vale.
Gilded
same
Vale
temple.
from Pillars of Eternity 1. Stare at Heather. You can trust me, you know.
Alright, alright. We used to, you know. She was real loud, too. Used to have to cover her mouth or she'd get the dog howling in the next room.
Sounds like a special woman.
I knew you'd understand. You're gonna like her.
Find someone who might know Heather's friend. Alright. Can we speak with Banglet?
You watch over her, you hear? That's one of ours whose fate you've taken into your hands.
I will.
For God's sake, I don't need Nanny and Wanglith. I've reaped more with my 2 hands than you'll dream in a lifetime.
And you've pride in that? Do you see why she needs guarding? You must shield her light. Do not let her lose it or her life. Do you seek a blessing from the light?
Yes, why not? We'll get something good out of it, I guess. We're looking for something we came years back. I would like a blessing now. How about we're looking for someone who came out this way years back?
If it's a fellow missionary you seek, then
like
you might
it back.
talk with Nordegand at the temple in Nekataka. She's been around a while. Knows more of us than most anyone else.
And dialogue. Can we get a blessing?
Shouty! Don't get so do you seek a blessing
I would
from
like
the
a
light?
blessing.
You chose wisely.
Give her your
Endurance
hand.
is the path will strengthen your spirit through tribulation. This flame lacks the flicker of guidance, but it will purify both flesh and soul. Let the pain absolve your sins.
Hold your hand over the flame.
And now for the benediction. What I speak, you repeat after me. Godly Redeemer and bringer of light, who shepherds his flock through the labyrinth of hell. Though you currently rest in peace, we remain devoted until the time of your revival. We believe in your coming rebirth, in the restoration of your holy greatness. And we now beseech you.
Keep holding. Heather nods in agreement.
To banish the shadows of the unfaithful and wash away the sins of our past.
I'm supposed to remember all of that. Godly Redeemer and Bringer of Light. Priest, Berat, requirement not met.
Good. The light accepted you for go and be well.
What have I gained out of it? What is it? Is it this? Downstar Blessing. 50% healing done. +2 religion. Can you get blessed?
Watcher, do you seek a blessing from the light?
Only with main character.
Just say the word.
So we have Downstar's Blessing. We got +2 to religion. Dog. Pet the dog. Where is Yates? We can't. Okay. Downstar. Kuaru, craftswoman. Mark them all.
Already on it.
The wagon holds on a few boxes.
It's not right. I came here on the first ship. Why does an islander get paid the same as I?
They're bigger than you, and they haul cargo without whining about it.
It's not right.
Where are we? The Kraken's Eye, trading post, jail, governor's estate, Rinko's house, market. We'll check everything.
Not a problem.
Grog.
These Dawn Stars drive me mad. Every morning the same hymns.
I wish they'd stayed in Red Ceres.
We should loot everything we can at the start.
Fresh fish! Race you to the coral.
No contest.
What? Just because you have webbed fingers and I can't swim?
You are a strange man.
Let's take a look.
This is all stealing.
Just say the word. And do.
Alteria.
Ado, begging your pardon for the mess, sir. We are still recovering from the storm. We have supplies here for the paying customer. Provisions for the
Let
road.
me see.
Have a look.
Ooh. Cannon shot. That's small. 213 coppers. I got 400. Could easily buy. No, no. It's for selling. It's 1,000 to buy this. Bell-worn grimoire, 500. Ring of minor deflection. Can't buy anything. Unfortunately.
Leave it to me.
Not yet.
I don't think so.
Well, that shit. So.
A spy, no doubt about it.
Quite the dramatic entrance for a spy.
Royal Deadfire Company works with all types.
On a Deerwood ship, they don't have the imagination.
Can't steal from them. I need rogue if I want to steal stuff. That's how it goes. We just loot what we can. Jail. Governor's estate. But we speed this up a bit.
Already on it. Not a problem. Consider it. What marvelous carvings!
Oh, yes. This one is many centuries old. Blessed by Ngati herself.
Who are you?
Magnificent!
It's a fucking market. Henrik. Stealing, stealing. Okay.
Here you find civilization, amigo. But outside these walls, the jungle will eat you alive. That is...
Show me.
Why.
You got nothing at all. This is all bullshit. Archibus 1000. Shattered Vengeance 5000. Belts, bracers. Can't do shit, I don't have coin.
You have to do something.
Captain
Any of us
Darmo.
could be next.
Oh? I cannot imagine who might wish to harm you, Mestre.
Speak.
Per complanca. Don't tell me you're here to complain too. The virus. Are they recruiting right off the docks? You would think the Juana were storming the Kraken's Eye as we speak.
What's going on?
A fight, Mestre. One of the Juana women attacked a merchant. He has come out the worse for it. Now every nationale in town wets himself in terror of losing his coin to the Aumaua. We would bring in the thief, but Clario would not have us march into the village and defend Ikawa much longer, and I do not think any of us will have a choice in the matter. If you wanted the details of it, speak to Rinko himself. He will delight in telling you the tale.
Oh, Rinko's home. Yeah, we go here first. Let's see. There's a giant on the island. Tori. Oh, this is not stealing. Nice.
Already on.
Cool. Cool, cool. Rinko.
No can do.
About Glamphatan, we won't visit Glamphatan. Was in first one. Animancy in modern age. Already know everything about Animancy. Enigmatic god of cold, Rimgrand. Already know everything about Rimgrand. How about here? Ram! Tori!
I'm keeping Papa company till he's better.
Papa company. Italian island. Stealing, stealing.
Keep it down.
If we sneak and close the door and inspect here, gunpowder, hit it. Steal. We can steal everything. He doesn't give a fuck, we can steal. There's a rod for our priest. Now we speak with Rinko. I think he won't notice.
Sorry, is that you? Wait, who are you?
I know exactly how he feels. And I beat up a lot of folks just the same way.
Come to laugh? Madiko, this would not have stood in Ozia.
Zia, there be a crowd in here to taunt you.
Maybe you are right. So you are visiting?
What happened?
What do you... Iswana. They are an unreasonable people. I was enjoying a night of cards when one of them attacked me, out of nowhere. I had not spoken a word to her, the mad devil. Look what she did to me, my ear. When the fighting is over, she takes my coin purse and strides away, bold as anything.
You should always ditch the jewelry before a fight.
I was deep into my cups. It was not a fair contest to begin with. The governor lets the Juana do as they please, and this is the result. I should be out there, helping to find our people. My wife, Zenetta, she is out there, and listen, I am without other means. She took my coin purse, my wages. How am I to pay the governor? How am I to feed my son? That woman should be in the stocks. The guards do nothing. But you've heard me out at least. Do me the kindness of retrieving that coin purse, and I will give you what I can spare.
Where should I start?
They call her Mokeha. I imagine she is back in her village, feeling proud of herself, no doubt. Follow the road as it bends north, then west. You can't miss it. A pile of sticks and straw.
Oh, how many quests I got now? Bridges, find Mokeha. Delighted pain. The quest is at least 4 levels higher than your character current level. Failure is all but assured. Plus on this difficulty, yeah. I need to scale a bit for those quests. Let's fucking move. That's the first house, got 4 more, and we'll see what's next. Market, Governor. We'll go to Kraken's Eye. Upper floor, or here. Here, I guess, then the upper floor. We can probably rest here to refill. Okay. Stealing. Nice music. All stealing. It's a cook. Servants. All is stealing here. Torel.
Clario is lying to us.
What do you mean?
Our ships are gone, and the pirates root all merchants. Either he is more worried than he seems, or he is an idiot.
Speak with him.
Sorry, we haven't any rooms for you.
What?
Guessing you're the one came in off that shipwreck down south. Not sure if that's good luck or bad, but here, I figure you deserve a drink.
He slides a murky pint of ale. Gain an item. Ale. What's this about rooms?
We're full up. You aren't the first outsider to turn up looking for a place to stay after their ride off the island ended up at the bottom of the sea. Well, tell you what. I've got one room ought to have been cleared out by now. Only the occupants decided to outstay his welcome. Real trouble is, he hasn't settled his bill.
So I need to settle it for you, motherfucker.
He's a merchant captain by the name of Galleon. I've given him a fair chance, but he's been a right prick about the whole thing. I've got a spare key here. You chase him and his pals off, and the room's yours. At a discount.
We'll do it. You want him dead?
What? No! I said chase him off, not kill my patrons. Now I'm not so sure about asking you, honestly.
What if he won't leave willingly?
Ah, well. He's a prat, but he's not so tough. Smack him around if it comes down to it. But I figure a few sharp words ought to do the trick.
I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it, truly. I'll have someone tidy the place up for you once you're through. Chances are they've spilled ale just about everywhere. I don't want the man dead, and that's not what I'm paying for. Just see him on his way and we'll call it done. Still kicking, eh? What'll it be?
Any chance you saw the fight between Rinko and Mokeha?
Mokeho? That'll be the Juana the poor fool got into a dust-up with, I expect. Yeah, I saw it. The two of them were having a game of cards, far as I could see. Guess things between them soured in a hurry. I kicked the Juana out, had a few men carry what was left of Rinko home.
Who started it?
Ah, could have been anything. Rinko doesn't know when to quit talking, and some of those Juana are real serious types. Far as I'm concerned, we owe the Storm Speaker for keeping the town in one piece. Don't mean I'd invite her people over for tea.
They were playing against each other?
Well, yeah. Think maybe Rinko wasn't expecting one of the Juana to know the game so well. He looked real nervous by the
know
end.
Rinko.
Well, no more than most. He's a hard man to like, let's say. Came here with the wife, an animancer. One of Odorisi's lot. The governor could... Sure. Just hope you don't mean to dredge anything up again.
We can hire
Leave
crew
the
members
feuding
for
the
ship
Blue Bloods.
here. How do you call it? Kraken's Eye?
What else? It was the glory of my fighting years. The beast pulled nearly 7 full crews into its belly before it was brought down. I was at the helm that day, and for that, my captain gifted me one of the beast's eyes.
And that's the thing we can steal from the wall. Points to the wall just right of the corner. It worth a lot, probably, if we can steal it. Kraken's Eye. And it's a very good ingredient for crafting.
My proudest moment and my dearest treasure.
Tell me about Port Maya.
Guess you haven't exactly seen the prettier side of the place since you landed, right? It's the only town on the island, if you don't count Sarahuzi, little Juana village out west. Really is a decent place most days. Good trade, and plenty of money rolling in from Claudio's investors. Damn sight quieter than back home. But I don't have to tell you about the Deerwood. Ain't right doing business sober. I could fix that for you.
How this?
Folks come by here all the time hunting for work.
Recruit level 1 adventurer. No, I want in-game companions. I don't want to buy them. Just no. Store. Nothing. No rooms available. We can retrain them. Alright. Upper floor. Locked.
Ah, a new face. You've heard, of course, that Norgund remains the most reliable and discreet supplier of mostly legitimate wares. Are you looking for something in particular?
Mostly legitimate.
I am an honest merchant, sir. But I confess that the tools I supply have an unjustly sinister reputation. How my clients decide to use these items is not my responsibility.
Show me what you got. Oh, Onyx. Cinder Bomb. Scorching Venom. Deadeye. Motherfucker. I'll need to sell my gear too, but not yet. I'll pile up as much as I can. I won't buy or sell
Real quiet.
in the next few hours. We can unlock this shit. That's easy. Alright, be right back in a minute, then we continue. Need to go to the toilet. Be right back fast. steal this shit. I really want to steal it. It seems impossible. We need more sneaking if I want to steal Kraken's eye. And that shit is worth a lot. More places to visit. We could go to jail. Maybe. Let's see what this says. Ramdam Rigari.
Not a problem.
Savia.
Yes? What is it I can do for you?
What happened to you?
What happened? I showed the drunken fool more patience and respect than he deserved, and he struck me without warning.
Sientere, Savia. You know that I was aiming for Darmo's pretty face.
Something you wanted?
Are things here?
We lost no one to the storm, but many homes have been damaged, and the people are terrified of this giant the scouts reported. It is chaos, pure and simple, but things might have been far worse. We are stretched thin. The storm speaker did much to help, but much of the town has flooded. Now we are awash in homeless citizens and stranded merchants, to say nothing of the cultists out there.
Storm Speakers is a chanter.
Now I have Ilari's people making trouble up on Gorechi Street. His little gang is looting everything they can get their hands on, and the Bozzo kicks up his heels like a prince.
Bazzo is a valiant term for a penis. In a pejorative sense.
Lucky for you that I'm around. I humbly offer my services. Let me out and I will bring you this Ilari's teeth.
Shut it, Rigere.
Go to the Silari.
Kue, I cannot say it would not be welcome, but you are only recently arrived, and not I here by choice. Why do this?
Seems like a good chance to crack some skulls. I assume I'll be paid.
Then you are an optimist. If I had all that much coin to throw around, I would have more recruits. In this case, you are right.
Yeah.
You will have your fair wage.
But Katsu is a big dick, and this one is a small dick. That's the main difference.
Gorechi Street is in the western part of town. Just walk until you hit water. We don't need a bloodbath. I'm sure there's a peaceful solution to resolve this. I'd appreciate your looking for it.
I'm dead fucking hungry. Can we speak with him?
Ado, stranger. Or is it captain? You have the
fucking need to
carrying
eat.
edge of a captain. A noble bearing all around. Apretta, you must free me. I am a creature of the sea. I am not meant for this dark place. I will dry and wither like a landed fish.
What do you do to end up here?
I did no one any harm. I am at the Kraken's Eye so often Thorol should pay me. I sample every bottle for quality. My loyalty has given him heirs. I would have paid what I owed in time, had I the coin.
You walked out on a tab, Rigere. Nothing to boast of. And then you crawled up to the governor's estate, pissed on the steps, and resisted arrest.
Merla, I do not remember that at all. Right on the steps? I am sorry for the last. I tell you, Savia, I cannot help my magnificent reflexes. You were being very grabby.
You know your way around the ship.
Do I know ships? He asks. I know every vessel on these waters, every one. From the galleon to the... every one of them, sir. You have enemies? These fists will drive them into the waiting arms of the seagull.
I could use you on my crew. What do you need me to do?
You see how fate has brought us together? The ice-hearted guard, she has set my fine at 400 pyres. I have... none. I flounder here until the debt is paid.
400.
A matter of coin. 400 beautiful coins. That or the key, yes? The door is the thing.
So... fuck.
The commander, she guards the keys like a jealous wife. It would take steady hands to slip it from her pocket. That is, if you have need of keys at all. You think me idle to ask this of you and do nothing? I have scratched, sir, a little mortar from beneath the bars at the window at every chance. The stonework, it is very strong. I can do nothing by hand. With tools, perhaps. With explosives, for certain. Norgund, in the Kraken's eye, he carries many such useful items. All for legitimate use, of course. Animancers, they love explosives.
First option, use explosives. Second option, unlock the fucking door, steal a key from a guard. Third option, pay 400 coppers. Third option is not a way for sure. Can we speak with her again?
Keeping out of trouble?
Give 400 copper.
What is it?
Any chance you lower Rigger's fine?
Ecosi, why should I do that? To show my appreciation for his aim? Ruggieri is a drunk. Something you wanted?
I'm gonna go and eat, and I'll be back as soon as I can. Few minutes tops. I'm gonna be fast, because I'm dead hungry. Be right back fast.